Hey, you guys, morning. I am so excited. We had such a good night last night. Here we are walking. We just started our walk. So she's not pulling as anxiously as yesterday. Yeah, BB to you too. Story of my life around the hood. So I wanted to come up yesterday evening and talk, before I'm like, no, because she might not have a good night. We slept all night, and I say we very selfishly because if she does, I do. So there was thunder and some fireworks last night. It wasn't too bad, but took her like a champ, and I know she heard some of them because she perked up, popped up, but in no way, shape, or form started like stress panting or anything like that. I didn't even have to, I didn't even set up any tools. I'm like, you got this, you got this. I got this in this, got myself in this mindset that you got this, Cleo. We're not going to need anything. You're good. That's exactly how it was. I'll prepare myself for the worst tonight since it'll, today's the day. But I'll report that tomorrow. I won't get too ahead of myself. The TV, you think I had it on about till midnight, almost 1 a.m. Then she could still hear through some of it, but I'm pretty sure that helped a great deal. And if she can just keep it together for the basic storm, this is a dog that when it starts just raining, she already anticipates it, right? 4th of July is not every day, so if she can at least go home okay with the basic regular Florida storm, it's like everything is so worth it. I'm so happy. Really, really, really happy. And the walk today is significantly better. She's not as far gone. Usually at the beginning of the walk, she's pulling pretty bad. She's just, the anxiety, you could just tell. She's just chilled out a little bit more. And we're like chipping away. So I filmed some stuff this morning. She got hand fed this morning. And, she's real nervous. Like I said, anxiety, blah, 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 right? Storm anxiety dog. Just scroll back to my posts. And I'm sorry, I'm a little out of breath. So I had a cold like starting to come on. So I'm even more out of breath and coughing. So she took food from me this morning. Drinking, eating, no problem. And I wanted to see if she can get on the place cot. No, here. She did not get on, but she was taking, food around the area. And when I share the clip a little later, I'll share some kennel clips too. You'll see that I messed it up because I forgot to put a rug underneath the place cot, and it rubbed the floor the wrong way. And I could have gotten her on, lured her on there, but we have so much time to get that going, and I was pretty happy she was taking food, so I didn't want to mess that up and shut her down for the session. So, speaking of shutting down, this dog, if she were shut down, she wouldn't be taking food from me. Because, that's what everybody says. Use an e-collar on the dog and you're going to shut the dog down and make it worse. Nope. Not if you know what you're doing. Not if you know the language. Not if you implement other things. Because besides the fact that I'm telling her, knock that off, please, don't lose your mind in the kennel the way you do. I'm also telling her, hey, I like that. And I'm showing her my love and affection by taking her on a walk and being very neutral, very calm, cool, and collected and balanced person. So you can't be all like, it's okay, baby, and feed that type of energy. Because once you're thinking that and once you're saying it, most of the time, regular owners are feeding that energy. And energy is a big part of it. When I take her out of the kennel and she's had blow-ups, not in the last, 48 hours. Before that, taking her out and physically calming her down, laying her down, and asking her to relax before putting her back was a major, one of the major steps besides correcting any big blow-ups that I could. And capping it too, because when these dogs get this bad, It's just hard to squash it. It's really, really hard. They are in survival, pure panic. It's real ugly to see. So ugly, and it hurts. It hurts the heart. So the difference between me is I put that aside a little bit and do what's best for her and get her going. That's what we're doing. And taking walks is part of it. She loves her walks. And she really enjoys it. I can tell she looks forward to them. She's not like, she's not dreading it at all. You see her tail up and she's enjoying it. So that's something that now her owners will be able to do. Again, she'll need it. It'll be detrimental if they don't when she goes back home. So it'll be real crucial that they continue the same thing. Not necessarily like a 2-mile walk. That's what we do, a 2-mile one, twice a day. Well, the other day we couldn't because it was storming, but yesterday we did. So we did 4 miles, and just the exercise alone won't cure it. That's not what does it. The e-collar alone won't cure it. That's not what does it. Omitting affection and things that she doesn't need right now, that's not what does it. It's all of that stuff put together. All of that. So you just take the dog and see what kind of guidance they need. On the last post, somebody suggested a medication. This dog's been on all of them, as far as I understand. She's been on a whole bunch of medications, and none of it's working. So I'm pretty happy that last night there was all this noise, the garbage trucks yesterday early, you name it, and she did not have one blow up. I'm pretty impressed. She's one of the worst ones I've had, and has made that much progress in a couple of days. So pretty impressed. I won't be sad if tonight it goes not like last night. Sorry. But it's expected. The sight of freaking rain sets her off. So she hears rain, sees it's coming. She goes nuts, like in total, like I'm about to die. That's how it looks. It looks pretty ugly. And I'll share some of those clips. I haven't gotten around to it. I just, like to get the work done. And I'll share the clips before they start running into like 4th and 5th day. So I can keep track of what day that was. But today's technically, I guess, day 3. Or 2.5. I can't keep track anymore. But she came in at night on... forgot. 3.5, I guess. Yeah. If you want to get. I'm walking pretty fast now. Work on like slowing her down later. And challenging her. I do challenge her. Hey guys. Nancy. Katie. Laura. Doesn't look like you guys are still on, but thanks for popping in if you are. So that's what we have going on. I don't think there was something else I wanted to say. No, maybe not. We had a fantastic night, and wish us luck tonight. Even this morning, after I took her out to the bathroom, I did a little bit of work in the kitchen, like you'll see the clips later. I thought she would flip out because, technically didn't do anything. Even though it was just that little bit of work in the kitchen, it may have mentally stimulated her enough. And she went right into it down and calmed down in the kennel. Can you believe that? The muzzle may have something to do with it, but I'm not going to take that off just yet. That'll be at the right moment. Not yet. It does come off a lot because, she doesn't bite or anything like that. It's just for self-preservation. Protect her in the kennel and protect her teeth and from her hurting herself. That's all. But she gets a lot of breaks. She comes out a lot. And when she comes out, she's with me. We don't hang out and cuddle. That's the difference, right? I said that a little while ago. We don't hang out and cuddle, but we do hang out. And I offer food during those times. Different things that I can do until We do some place work with her, which is obedience. I want her to learn the place command. That'll be handy in the house because with a separation anxiety dog, you're not going to want them at first when she goes home being on beds and being on couches. That may or may not regress her depending on the state of mind of the owner. That's something that I teach them to do when, okay, go potty, when the dog goes home. Guess you're not going to potty because you only had breakfast. Woo! Let's go. A little bit more checked in today, which is great. If I stop, she'll acknowledge it. Let's go. A little bit more. See? Turn around. A little bit of body pressure will sometimes make her go the other way, but a little bit more checked in. So, I think I'll do these. The everyday checking in from like the night before. Do you guys like these? I'll continue to post them like this. And then the in-between clips, I'll post those when I get a moment. If you guys like these, let me know. If there's something in particular you want to see, let me know in the comments as well. And I'll get that done for you. That's what this is for. To help you with your separation anxiety, great anxiety, can't be alone dog. I separated those because a lot of people don't know the individual meaning is really the big same thing, anxiety. It's all one big thing, but nobody really understands it, so I worded it that way to just break it down. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great 4th, and I'll be back with some more later.